Introducing the new Starbucks Pistachio Cream Cold Brew. Silky pistachio cream cold foam tops our bold, smooth cold brew for a delicious twist on a favorite winter flavor. Make today a good day. Order ahead on the Starbucks app.
Become a part of the Horton team. We're looking for welders, painters, assemblers, machine operators, cabinet makers, and other positions to build emergency vehicles that help save lives. Join us at our hiring event on Wednesday, January 18th from 2 to 5 p.m. at 3800 McDowell Road in Grove City. We offer a huge $1,500 sign-on bonus and great benefits such as 401k match, medical coverage starting day one, and much more. For more information on what Horton can do for you, visit careers.revgroup.com and search Grove City.
It didn't listen to me. It walked out of the thicket. It turned around and looked at me.
They looked up, and in this tree, there was a monkey man. And the monkey man jumped down out of the tree and started running away.
And suddenly, they're right in front of the car. He slams on the brakes and manages to stop. And he's skidding because it's like quite, gravelly. And literally for about a second and a half, they just stood there because they don't know where to go. And you tell them panicking. They're like roof flapping. And their face is like twitching.
Welcome back to Bigfoot Society, a podcast where we focus on cryptids, the strange, and the unexplained of this world. If you've got a story or something weird to share, send an email over to me at bigfootsociety@gmail.com. And if you'd like to support this show, head on over to patreon.com/the Bigfoot Society. And now, on with the show. Welcome to quick trailer for episode 196, members episode, Robert's Bigfoot Encounters in Oklahoma. You'll hear a few minutes from that episode. If you'd like to hear the full hour-and-a-half interview I did with Robert, feel free to go over to patreon.com/the Bigfoot Society. You can subscribe to the $7 a month or above tier to hear that interview and join the fun in the Patreon. There's more info in the show notes, and thank you for listening.
And we started talking, and he told me a story. He went out, and he had wanted to kill some hogs, and he set up on a trail. And I'm just going to tell you this story real quick, okay?
Oh, yeah, go for it, please.
And, okay, so and this is his story, not mine, and let me tell you, I believe this guy 100%. He has no reason to lie. He goes to church on Sunday and Wednesday. I promise you, this guy has no reason to lie about this. It freaked him out terribly, to the point where he won't go back out there. Like, he will not go back out. He's like, I will never go hunt out there again. No. Well, here's his story. He's sitting in his tree stand, and the trail comes down off the hill, and comes down into the gully. And he sees a bunch of hogs coming this way, and he's like, all right, I'm about to get me some. And he decides to something takes his eye down into the gully off to his right. He sees movement, so he starts to look down there thinking that he's going to see more hogs. He does not. He sees two very large critters on all fours, and then they stand up, and then they start moving from tree to tree to tree towards the hogs. Once again, the hogs start coming down the hill, and once again, the biggest one, the one in front, goes back to all fours and takes off immediately on all fours, by the way, not on 2 feet, on all fours towards the hog. And what happens next is what scared the crap out of him, because it came off of all fours, hit the hog with 2 hands, breaking its back, grabbed it by the hind legs, swung it over to the tree and smashed his head on the tree, and slung it over its shoulder and looked right at him in his tree stand
Shut up.
and just walked off. He said that hog was 300 pounds, no problem.
Thank you for listening to Bigfoot Society. If you like the show, please review and rate it 5 stars on iTunes. Hit the share button and send this episode to all your friends on social media. Subscribe to Bigfoot Society wherever you listen to podcasts. It doesn't cost a thing. Pick up a Bigfoot Society shirt or enamel pin over on our Etsy page, and people will tell you all about their Bigfoot sightings when you wear it. At least that's what people tell us. That's what happens. If you'd like to become an official member of Bigfoot Society with a membership card, a community of like-minded individuals, and extra content each month, then please consider becoming a supporter of the podcast by going to www.patreon.com/The Bigfoot Society. Thanks for listening.
By now, you know that sound. It's the sound of the Home Depot. But what about that sound? You're listening to a set of GE appliances, complete with all you need to keep food fresh, dishes clean, and everything else stress-free. Making this the sound of savings on top brand appliances. The Home Depot. How doers get more done. Get up to 25% off select GE appliances right now. Offer valid January 5th through January 25th, 2023. U.S. only. See store or online for details.
Become a part of the Horton team. We're looking for welders, painters, assemblers, machine operators, cabinet makers, and other positions to build emergency vehicles that help save lives. Join us at our hiring event on Wednesday, January 18th from 2 to 5 p.m. at 3800 McDowell Road in Grove City. We offer a huge $1,500 sign-on bonus and great benefits such as 401k match, medical coverage starting day one, and much more. For more information on what Horton can do for you, visit careers.revgroup.com and search Grove City.